And if you want to use this in AR, what you have to do, simply import the Vuforia package. You can see I was not able to share this on the day 1, so here I am showing you. From window, select package manager, and as so many people were telling that they were not able to see any of the package, and I will tell you how to fix this. Just hit this reload button or wait for a few seconds. It's loaded automatically. Here you can see I have done nothing. I just waited for a few seconds and it worked. And in case if you are still not able to see any packages, just hit the reload button and it will work eventually. So here you can see we have got a lot of assets, lots of packages, and out of this I want to search for Vuforia. Here you can see we have got a search bar and I will search for Vuforia. Even if your packages are not loaded, you can directly search it in the search bar and it will appear. You can see I searched for Vuforia and Vuforia Engine AR is here. We just have to install it. I will just take 5 or 10 minutes more. And at this time I am thinking, how will I upload this video? I won't edit any of the things. It will be a very big video actually, but it's okay if my users are able to learn a few new things through this. It will be good for me. And even at this stage I don't know if my webcam is being recorded or not. So even if I am not visual, I don't know, I have to check it after I stop my recording. But I have narrated everything, and if you listen my words carefully and watch this video carefully, you will be able to understand what I was. Okay, I will save this in. Now I have imported the Vuforia package, and let's create a image target. Not image target, first we need a AR camera, and when we have a AR camera we can simply delete this main camera. I have deleted this. I will delete this image target as well, as presently I have no database. Okay, here you can see the configuration of AR camera. Open Vuforia Engine configuration, and it's asking for a license key, and we have already created a license key. And I will tell you what I am doing. Let's go to Vuforia developer portal. Login. I already told everything, how to register for Vuforia and how to make your account and how to upload targets and how to check ratings. Oh, actually this is a wrong account. I will go with that account that I have created during the live webinar. Login. This account. Here you can see I have created a license called webinar day 1, day 2. Actually I have not changed anything from that day project, not the license, not the target, not the Unity project, because when I will continue on day 3, I want directly to pick from where I have left on day 2. So let's go to target manager, and so many people were asking that can we use this license manager or this image targets multiple times. So here is your answer. You can use one license, and you can copy one license and use it in different tab. You don't necessarily need to create new license every time you are creating a new app. Just reuse the same license you have created, and it will work very fine. So I will not create any license, I will just reuse the same license. You can also do it. I will just copy and paste in the license key. Okay, I will save my scene and I will go to target manager and to database. Here you can see I have not changed anything. This time I just want to use one image. It will be enough for me. I've got the Benton page. Yes, it's here. Benton back. I am just using this one image target, and I will download my database in Unity editor. Download. You can see I am reusing the things that I have already created in the Vuforia developer portal. So here you can see my Unity package is downloaded. Let's see its size. 134 KB. Let's double click on it to import it. Just import it, and now we will be able to create an image target. Vuforia engine image. Here you can see it's the image. The database is webinar day 2. Sometimes it may happen that you will not be able to see the database, for example in this case, but if you have imported correctly from the Vuforia website, you can select it from here, database, and the email target. I have only imported one email target, so no worry. So what I have to do now, I have already told that I have to adjust Pikachu model on this email target, and I have to establish a relation between Pikachu and this email target. That is, I have to make this model a child object of email target. I will increase the size. You can see it was very small. So let's place it, and I will tell you why I am doing all this. It is just to answer those questions the people who were asking how can we use our own models, and the answer was actually very simple. Just import your models in Unity and use it, and I have shown it in a very detailed manner. Pikachu, let's make it a child of image target, and now we are all set to test our AR. And I will not hit the play button, and I will tell you why is that. Because my webcam is already being used. No matter if you are able to see me around here, if I am here or not, but I can tell it from the LED indication that my webcam is being used. And when I will hit the play button, no camera will be started because my webcam is already being used, and I only have a single webcam that is integrated in my laptop. I don't have any external webcam, so at a time I will not be able to use this. And if I stop this recording, only then my webcam will be unused. It means it will be available. So here I will stop this recording, and then I will post a small video for 10 seconds to show you that this was actually working, and we created an AR app from our own models. If you have created your own model, use it, and I don't have created any model, so I just used a model which is downloaded from a site. And actually if we are here, we can test one more thing, that my webcam is already being used. And here you can see the game scene, it's completely black because my webcam is being used. And let's hit the play button anyway. We know that it won't work, but let's hit it anyway and see what happens. I am hitting the play button. Here you can see in game window it's still black. It is just because my webcam is being used in the screen recording. At this stage your webcam will be opened and you will be able to do the things, but I will be able to do this only when I stop this recording. So here I will end this session.